I would love. Okay. Y'all are awesome. Okay. A sestina is a poem, and I believe it's 14th century.
No,
Is it
something
earlier?
back to the 12th,
It's earlier. Okay.
12th, 13th century. They did
At
that.
last year's Poetry Smackdown, which every year at Kingdom Arts and Science Festival, we have an annual event in honor of Duke Girth Oldcastle, who has passed away, where we do what's called the Poetry Smackdown. And it is so cool. Anyway, last year we had to write a sestina. Okay, now, like I said before, I'm not one to write in formulas because it's just not my thing. I just like to split, whatever's in there, just let it come out onto the paper. But we had to write a sestina, and a sestina has very specific order that words have to go in. Has anybody ever heard of a sestina? Everyone knows, okay. So you have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words, okay? You pick 6 words, whatever words you want. So my words were freedom, comfort, celebrate, heavens, joy, and beginning, okay? Now, you have to write X number of verses. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 verses, and then there's like a little closing 3-line thingy. And for those 6 verses, you have to end with those 5 words. Each sentence has to end, or 6 words. Did I say 6 words? Yeah, 6 words.
That's the name,
6 words.
Sestina.
Thank you. Okay, I told y'all I have no enough grade. Okay, that's why I sing. Anyway, so you have to, and in each verse, the words are in a different order. So you have like A, B, C, D, E, F, and the next verse might be E, F, C, D, whatever. Okay, I don't have the formula with me, but that's how I had to write this, okay? And this is about a person who has just found out that they have an illness that's going to kill them. So, and I'll explain more about that in a minute. So, were you there when I did this?
Happy? No.
No, it's not happy, so, okay, but anyway, so I'll try to do this. Anyway, I'll tell you why this is important to me in a minute, okay? It's called the presence. And the presence is like the illness, so. It was not in my design to hear these words of freedom that are spoken now, but soft, as if to comfort, by this one that has lived a life I would celebrate, this healer who speaks above me as if from the heavens and encourages me nonetheless to find joy and seek with my heart a new beginning. But this presence inside grows not for a beginning. It comes to my temple now and reigns there with freedom and takes over my body that once danced so with joy. This body that has offered itself for his comfort. A gift it was when I came from the heavens and my mother and father did celebrate. Even now I hear the songs that celebrate the music and dance which was there in the beginning. Oh, come not, ye vapors that serve in the heavens, for I am too young to reach for your freedom. I yearn not yet for thy peace and thy comfort, for still the closing of my eyes brings no joy. Ah, but for him I must carry on in joy. The warmth of his skin will still cause me to celebrate, and in his arms even yet I find comfort. Perhaps I can see with my eyes a new beginning, that fear of unknown no longer binding my freedom, for surely now I am bound for the heavens. Great God, you sit enthroned in your heavens. Can you tell me my lot brings you joy? How can it be that you would take my freedom, that this disease would give you pause to celebrate, that you were he who gave it its beginning, that you think in you I will still find comfort? The presence here has found its comfort. It rests its evil head as on clouds in the heavens, growing there as it has from the beginning, spreading its wings as a bird flies in joy, urging me on to the place that we celebrate, that death in which we all find freedom. I would trade its comfort for my joy. Oh heavens, heal me and celebrate, for I would pledge a new beginning, from sin vow freedom.